against the #2 team. But when you think about it, it was just that single game between FEU and De La Salle that spelled out the positioning.
Somebody had to give, di ba?
Right.
And yun na nga yun.
What if bad day lang for FEU?
Exactly. And of course, there's also the psychology of having come from a win. Going into a very important game coming from a win. That's one of the things that's at stake here. Kung yung sining manalo dito, syempre, fresh from a win ka pagpasok mo sa finals. Eh, di ba? Final four.
Yung high moral ka going into the Final Four. Aguiles wanted to go for the tip, but was not successful that time.
We have a timeout being called by Coach Pante, who is desperate here. 6-12 the count.
Pigilan nyo. Kayo ang makakagawa niya kasi kayo yung nasa loob. You enjoy the game. Hindi ko maintindihan eh. Ano bang meron sa inyo? Ha? Come on, let's go. Oh, nakita mo na, nakabuka ka. Sumortil lang ng kaunti yung bola, hindi ka na nakahakbang. Kasi makikinig kayo, tsaka lumagpas ka dun sa green.
Coach Pante's instructions there. Again, going back to the basics, talking about the position as we take a look at some trivia here for Adamson. 12-2 their record last year. That is na naman sila na pareho lang record nila ng FEU and UST. And talaga they played their best season. They had their best season last year. And this could be another good one too, depending on how things go down next week in the Final Four. And best server last year was Aguiles. Hindi pa siya masyado nagpapakita ng Gilas sa serve. Either that o maganda lang talaga ang depensa ng UST.
Bali yun ang advantage ng UST. On a day na maganda ang defense nila, they're very unstoppable. But they also have a lot of days na talaga yung defense na yan parang ang bigat-bigat.
Doon nangyari yung limang talo nila. Identical records for both squads also in this 74th season. They ended their regular season with 9-5 records, both of them. And we see that Coach Pate gave up on her idea of switching setters. For a while there, Natividad was playing setter, but Hiponia is now back.
This is crunch time now for
Definitely. And Bernice Ko hitting off the block there. Ito si Bernice Ko talaga. You saw from the beginning of the season up to where we are now, talagang nag-bloom, nag-blossom. She really used that the experience that she had on the court to her advantage. Quick learner.
And she's the silent operator for UST. She's very stable. She'll give you about 10-12 points per game. Sometimes mga more. That's why she's been best player for so many times already. So it's really a bonus on the part of Coach Shaq de los Santos to have her.
And there she scores again. Hindi mo yan makikitaan ng mga patong katulad ni Ortiz. Pero she'll score just the same. And look at this UST looking very good here this third set. Back here at the arena in San Juan for our playoff match between UST and Adamson University. And there's the count right now. UST leading 2-0. And with a sizable lead here in this third set, Adamson really has to shake it off. They have to regroup and start scoring if they want to extend this match. But UST poised to winning this one. 10-point lead, Mosi.
Well, Adamson, we've noticed since the get-go of this game, hindi sila as aggressive, It started out real slow and up to now, hindi mo makikita yung aggressiveness na usual for the Adamson team. Wala parang naging very slow sila in this game against UST.
Pababa ng pababa. They started out really on fire in the first set. Tapos medyo nag-dwindle ng konti in the second, and clearly now as the score dictates.
Well, it's something when you're a coach, you don't want this happening in the semifinals. Yeah, ito si Coach Minerva. Siguro gusto lang niya to bring out the more aggressiveness with her girls. Kaya kanina in the timeout, yun lang yung sinasabi niya. You have to want it.
kasi si Coach Pante believes that the girls already know what to do. They went through the drills.
Right, which is true.
Yeah, they practiced against UST. They designed plays against UST, so they know what they need to do. But then again, UST.
You know, during a game, you can only hear and take so much. Kaya talagang, alam mo, si Coach Minerva Pante, she has a good coaching style. Even when I talk to her, yun ang sinasabi niya palagi, na-practice na nila yan, alam na nila yan. That's why they're relaxed when pag may nagta-time out siya. Only little adjustments and maybe more motivation. Yun lang yung lagi niyang sinasabi.
And the crowd reacts as Denise Tan is in now for the first time here in the third set. Crowd favorite, clearly Denise Tan, the taller of the two setters for UST. She's 5'10". She is a veteran player for the Tigresses, playing her 4th year now. She suffered an injury early this season, but we're glad to see her back. Caballero is done there. The King trying to put it away. No, that's too long.
And even UST, again in that last play, no blockers for UST, pero still si Angela Binting, alam mo yung long pa rin yung hit niya. So really, nothing going Adamson's
Hindi na kasi
way.
niya kung may block doon, she would have probably hit it off the block. And Denise Tan, talagang daming fans ni Denise Tan, ano?
Daming following.
Oh,
Even
nice
CY.
effort, definitely.